Welcome to another edition of Sean's View Uncensored. And here on Uncensored Open Forum, we go all out. We say and do whatever the hell it is we want. We fix our issues, our consumptions, our rumors, our speculation. We covered it all. And I just want to say right off the bat that this video is for educational purposes. It's for educational purposes.
What I'm about to pull off is going to go viral. The world is going to know about Sean's View Entertainment.
My girlfriend Lynn just took a shit. What I'm about to do is I'm about to show my balls. I'm going to show that I don't care and that I don't back down and that I will never ever go away. I am a cancer and that, Brian, you can't stop this cancer. There are some cancers that kill people and I am going to be the killer because I'm never going to leave. I am going to keep going and going and going. So you think my dick's deformed. You say my penis is, can't get the job done. Well, we're going to see it in small form right now. We're going to see it in small form. And I know there's going to be a lot of jokes made online. People say I like to get people talking. I like people to make video responses. I like all the attention to be on me. Well, I'm doing this to prove a point, and I'm doing this for educational purposes. Now, Mr. Brian Crazy likes to say that it's deformed. Well, here it is right here. Here is my cock right here, Brian. This is it. Does it look deformed? Does it look like I can't use it? Oh, there's the circumcision scar right there. There it is. Oh, there it is. I'm showing you right now, Brian, you stupid son of a bitch. There it is, so the world can see. Do you think I'm scared? Do you know who the hell I am? Do you know who you're messing with, Brian? You cannot stop me. You get all the video responses. You get all the people behind you. You want to talk about my cock? You want to say I was deformed, disfigured? My cock looks fine to me, Brian. It looks fine to me. My dick looks fine to me. My girlfriend likes my dick. All the girls love my dick. They all spawn into it. They all get into it. They all suck it. And Brian, you're going to be sucking my dick because if you ever came to my house, I'd beat the shit out of you and I'd make you suck it like the bitch that you are because you have a vagina. You are on live at Sean's View Entertainment.
How can you even stand yourself? You're a disgusting monster.
You reported something that had no substantiation whatsoever. No source, no credible source, hardly a source at all. And you were treating this, you said Rey Mysterio was arrested. What was your source?
My source was Azteca News Report. That's what it said.
Yeah, and all anybody has to do is just take a cursory look at that and know that that is not a credible source whatsoever. Nobody on this planet would see that as a credible. Well, maybe Fox News. But why would you go ahead and report something like that? Something that attention-grabbing. And remember this. It
was being investigated. He did. Yes. It was rumors that he did go to jail. I don't know how long it was, but
where
they did say he went to jail.
Okay, and this is going to be a common theme of the things I ask you.
That's what I heard. That's what I heard. He went to jail.
I looked up on Google, Rey Mysterio arrested. You know what came up? Only your video.
No, in the Azteca, the Mexico.
Not even Azteca. Not even Azteca.
Well, that's what hey, if you go click that link right now, that's what that says. He went to jail. That's what it said.
That's one very dubious source.
Okay. I report on my view and my opinion of rumors and news. If it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. It's not my fault. It's not my fault if it doesn't happen.
Sean, news is not opinion, okay? News.
I can give my opinion of it. If there's a frog jumping out my window right now and I want to give my opinion of it, I can give my opinion of it.
But you brand yourself as a news channel, and what you did was
make up a story. You're wrong. You're wrong. If you pay attention, I'm going to say news and rumor. News and rumor channel, not what you.
But news is in there, and that wasn't a rumor that anybody but you, nobody but you.
Why did you show your genitalia to a younger dynamic on YouTube? Could you please respond to that?
That was when I was going through a rough, difficult time. People were online talking for some reason about my cock, about my penis, about my manhood, and it was getting sickening. Saying that I can't use it. It's deformed. It's not whatever the hell they kept going on about. So it was a deal where I couldn't take it anymore. And when that video got uploaded, it was only uploaded for 2 minutes. Someone else took that video. And I went to prove a point. I did it because I wanted to prove a point. Because I'm sick and tired of being bullied and harassed and threatened. And people telling me something that they have no idea about. They have no facts. They have no evidence. They have no proof of what my dick is like. So what I do, I go on there and I show them that it can be used. I show them that it's not deformed. I show them, and this wasn't to kids. First of all, for anyone that says I fuck kids or have sex with children, it's absolutely ridiculous. And once again, I have no record. You can look up my name online. I've never fucked a kid. I've never had sex with a kid. I've never done anything with a kid. When people come over to me and call me a pedophile, I am not. And I repeat, I am not a pedophile. There's only so much a man can take when you get bullied and harassed and called names and said stuff about your cock that's not true. So I went on there, and I'll admit it was wrong to do. I should have never done it because you know what? I have myself to blame in accordance to what happened. It's something that I'll regret for the rest of my life because it's always something that'll be a bleep on the radar.
Don Banks, go ahead. You have something to say to Sean?
Yeah, Sean.
Yo.
Why the fuck you call me a racist?
Oh. Why'd you call, no, listen.
You saw the message I sent to you. I wanted to come on your show, tell my side of the story. Then all of a sudden I hear, oh, Sean Buse put up a video saying you're a racist and took it down. And I asked you, I said, you put a video of me saying I was a racist? And you blocked me on Facebook.
First of all, I never put up a video saying you're a racist, so I don't know where you're getting that garbage from.
That's why I'm asking the horse's ass right now.
John lasted a record high 10 minutes.
See, now.
Oh, look at that.
Sean.
Look at that. We're on Wrestling Jesus, so the truth is going to come out.
Sean, what do you have to say to
He
Don?
called me a freaking racist.
I want proof of that.
You got a nerve talking about John Cena, hustle, loyalty, respect, and you just as racist as Hulk Hogan. You didn't read the message I sent to you because I said, Sean, can I come on your show to tell my side of the story? I ain't say nothing derogatory toward you. And but you thought I said something derogatory to you, and you said, oh, I'm going to call Don a racist, and then took it down. You could have just said, Don, no, you can't come on my show, or yes. That was it.
I like how you keep saying I called you racist. I want to see the proof of that because I can't upload a video and take it down. It's against my contract. I can't do that.
You uploaded a video of you pulling your pants down, pulled it off, and didn't get no strikes. So you can damn sure do that. You damn sure can do that, right?
Well,
yeah.
Like I was still talking about.
The one who put the fucking videos back up that got over 50,000 views of you pulling your pants down when you called me a racist, and more will go up, and I will send it to TMZ. I will send it to TMZ. You will be on the marquee like Madison Square Garden. Sean Views Entertainment pulls his pants down in front of kids.
I like how you specifically say I did it for kids. That video was not for kids. It was for Fight Nation Wrestling. There was no kids in or around that video. I checked the analytics. That video was only viewed 10 times, and there was no children watching that video at that time. It was age restricted, and it was for mature audiences only, which it said in the title of the video, uncensored, mature audiences only. The only reason that video got viewed so many times is because your ass took it and re-uploaded it like a gay asshole. And I have nothing against gay people. I have nothing against black people. I have nothing against skinny people, fat people. I don't care what you are or who you are. But the fact that you specifically keep saying that I did it to kids is absolutely ridiculous. In itself is ludicrous. It really is. So you can think that I show my cock to kids when you have no proof of that, because once again, that video was age restricted.
First and foremost, I don't have your cock saved on my computer. It's on a bunch of porn websites that people can go to. Second of all, you pulled your cock out for another man. That's what you're saying right now, right? You say you did it for Brian Crazy. You did it for kids. You did it for Brian Crazy. And you knew little kids was watching your thing and all that kind of stuff, and you said, you got so excited. You said, I'm going to erect just like it's never been erected before. Remember that?
Yeah, I remember that. You're still talking about an incident.
I got to keep talking. Let me read this right here.
Yeah, I remember that you're still talking about an incident that's going back to almost 4 years ago. That's kind of stupid, in my opinion.
That was like 2 years ago.
Yeah, it was 2 years ago, Sean. Sorry.
Well, whatever it was, if you're still talking about my cock, then you want my cock. That's it.
You want me to want your cock.
Wait, is that gay or what?
Oh, man. My dick, and she licked my balls, too. And let me tell you something. It could be my child. I really don't know about that, but because we all know you pulled your cock out in front of everybody, and it is very, very small.
Everybody wants me off YouTube, but I'm not going to leave unless I do something that is horrible, like I did a few years back when that channel, when the whole incident came out. Once again, I had to rebuild. I had to rebrand. I had to restart from the ground up.
When you expose yourself?
What other incident is there, Don? We already know. You love talking about it. I know you love talking about my cock.
No, wait. First and foremost, the reason why I speak about it is because children are horrified at what you did. You had a childhood audience that saw what you did, and it seems like you're mad about the fact of what you did. You said that you're admitting what you did was wrong, so you shouldn't be pissed off about it.
It was wrong, but it would have never been out to what it was if you hadn't made a video about it, and the video was only on for
I'm gonna let you speak.
The video was only on for 2 or 3 minutes for one. When that video got taken and everyone else uploaded, the only reason so many people saw it, it wasn't my kid audience. That video only got about 5 to 10 views. When I deleted that video, other people uploaded it. The only reason children saw that was because everybody else uploaded it, and then they took it to a porno website. Then they took it to Pornhub. Then they took it to RedTube. That's why everybody knows about it. That's the only reason. Had that video been deleted when I did.
Okay. Now, Sean, let me put the camera on because people want to see. And when I want to let the audience know that when I speak to Sean, I do give him a chance to speak and everything. Even if it was 2 minutes, it seemed like that 2 minutes was like, you know, an eternity because it got spread at so many places. The thing is, when we reported on it, we were reporting the news, okay? And you say that you didn't flag us, but as General Jerry said, the evidence and proof to me is what you said recently in your Andre Corbell video. You know, we don't have anything to do with you and his beef, but you know, we've had a incident with you, and you said in the video, and I'm gonna let you answer that. You know, look at Into the Arena US, and then when we were down, I'll never forget that video you did, Sean, when you said I am immortal. I looked in your face. I said, Sean just feels like he's on. I look at your face right now. That was, I know when we were gone, you were just like, you know what? I've got them out of here. I got them out of here. They're fucking gone. You know, come on. That's evidence right there. It's two points. You don't say in your Andre Corbell video that, you know, Into the Arena, look at them. You know, we had a problem with them, but I didn't flag them or whatever. You ain't even had to mention us. You mentioned us to say, look at them. Like, look, I'm telling my audience, look at them. They're example of what happens to you.
Which, by the way, Sean, thank you for the subscribers, by the way.
Now, go ahead, Sean. I mean, come on. I'm just.
Yeah, you're just saying. But once again, I didn't.
So why did you? Okay, let me make the two questions more specific.
Now I'll say this. Maybe my subscribers and viewers, they might have flagged you, and you did get what you want because you took an incident that didn't have to go as far as it did, okay? And I do think you got what you deserved. You got flagged off YouTube. You were gone, and then you came back. Congratulations, you built your channel from the ground up. You've made a name for yourself. Very good. Just as long as we don't bring up any more incidents, we'll be just fine because I'm not going to flag you, but I can't say that my subscribers and viewers wouldn't flag you.
Well, I want to say this is, as you say, I got what I deserved and you got what you deserve because, you know, look at it. People can go, and it's not me. It's not me. You can't blame me for this, Sean. They can go on RedTube or Pornhub or wherever they're going to go. And they can see it. A question I got for you, Sean, is you say you're gonna be the biggest in history. You know, how are you gonna deal with if you get to 100,000? People are gonna know you. TMZ says, you know, look, this is Sean Views Entertainment. He's one of the biggest, you know, YouTubers now, and this is an incident of him exposing. So how are you gonna deal with when your entire audience sees that? I mean, every single person from the past. Are you going to get in front of all of them and apologize? Do you think they're going to accept that?
I've already apologized, and I already, to nauseam, have talked about this. I just said to Jerry when we started this video, it was wrong, but I was in the wrong place, wrong time. I had my problems. Shouldn't have done it, but I wanted to prove a point that saying, oh, my dick's deformed and all this other crap, that people needed to know the truth. And you know what? You're right, porno. I'm going to become a big porn guy one day. I'm going to be having sex with all girls in the world because of that video. I'm going to be going worldwide, nationwide, Playboy, fucking HBO, NBC, YBC. It doesn't matter what it is.
YBC.
You see people's dicks on fucking line all time. But it came to YouTube.com where, once again, I could also say I did that video for instructional purposes. Things are first. That uncensored video, educational purposes, exposing. What if I told you that nothing was truly exposed in that video? Because it's all about effects, it's all about editing, it's all about manipulating, it's all about CGI. And you want to know why I'm still here. You want to know why I still remain on YouTube.com. You want to know why I still remain on good terms with my companies. Well, why do I still have a partnership? Because it's a storyline. It was staged. It was scripted. It was all man-made. Wasn't me. It wasn't even my twin brother, Johnny. No. Because when you come on here, and that video, first of all, that video was in retaliation, and it was in reaction to a video that somebody was making, and they kept manipulating, they kept chastising, they kept bullying, they kept coming on here, upload by upload, day by day by day, making fun of me, throwing all these different comments my way. And there's only so much a man can take when you're talking about a man's private world and their manhood. That my dick, my manhood, my penis, my cack is disconfigured, mutilated, so horrible that I can't make kids, can't have sex. It is deformed. My cack, my dick is deformed. Can't use it. Can't see it, can't smell it, can't get high, can't get low, can't get big, can't get whatever the hell it is, can't get erected. You can only take so much before you go on and ask for video responses, and you're talking about, you know, dropping names and acting like you're dropping the truth, like you really know what's happening, like you really know the gist of the story. And long before that exposed video was made, wasn't me, it wasn't my little brother, my twin brother Johnny, no, it wasn't any of those things. You see, when you have the kind of schooling, when you have the kind of background that he does, did you notice in that exposing video on Uncensored, did you think I was stupid enough to show my private parts on YouTube.com of all places? I wouldn't do that. I never did that. I didn't do it. My twin brother Johnny didn't do it. It was all about manipulation. It was all about editing. Did you notice how you never saw my face? Did you notice how you never saw my face when I stood up 3 times in that video? Even when I was jumping, you notice how you didn't see my face in relation to my private area. You never saw my face. And there is a reason you didn't see my face, because it wasn't me. It wasn't my twin brother Johnny. No, it wasn't none of those things. This is the dick that you cannot stop. This is the cock that you cannot bear. This is Sean's View Entertainment. And when you can take an audience and you can get them emotionally invested, because like I said, after all the times that this person came on here and made fun of me, they talked me down, they bullied me, they harassed me, after all the crap they did to me, sometime, you can only take so much. You can only hear so much before you have to retaliate. And you know what? Some may think it was in bad terms, but that video, once again, was age restricted. It said uncensored in the title of the video. You want to know why I didn't go to jail? You want to know why I didn't get arrested? You want to know why none of those things happened? Because it was for entertainment purposes only. It was for entertainment purposes only, and it was indeed for educational purposes to show what happens when you have a scar from surgery. But it wasn't mine, though. You can go to the store. All right, Adam and Eve. All right, I'll post the link in the description. You can go to these different websites and you can put together. You can edit it. You can crop. You can make this amazing private area. You can make this amazing, manhood. And you can do whatever you want to it. You can manipulate it. You can edit it. And that's why it wasn't mine. My cock looks fine to me, Brian. It looks fine to me. My dick looks fine to me. And that's the thing. People think that was actually me. If you would have saw my face with it, if you would have saw me get down, if you would have saw me do a variety of different things, all you saw was a shirt and a manhood in a private area. You never saw my face. You heard my voice, but that's to do with the editing process of the video. The raw video, it keeps getting uploaded to porn websites. Obviously, it can't be uploaded to youtube.com because that's against the guidelines and the rules and the regulations, which I would never do that.
Why did you think it was a good idea to show your fucking pecker in a YouTube video?
Well, here's something I've talked to about nauseum already. To nauseum, I've talked about this
you're gonna say it to the world now.
In many interviews. I've already done this over and over. Once again, it was a deep, dark time in my life. I wasn't myself, and I did something that I'll regret, and it's going to be a blimp on my radar for the rest of my life. It's something that I'll have to live with for the rest of my life. And the only reason that video got uploaded and seen so many times, because when it was on my channel, it was only viewed 10 times. That video got re-uploaded by everybody else, and it went viral on porn websites. The only reason anybody knows about it, is because Enter the Arena took that video, and they spread it like wildfire. If it hadn't been for Enter the Arena, nobody else would have known about that video because it only had 10 views when I uploaded that video. It was a mistake. I should have never done it. I got pushed to my limits. I got bullied into it. I got harassed. I got people saying my cock's this, my cock's that, my dick's this, my dick's that. So I came on there. I did a video. I should have never done it. It was 3 years ago. It's a bunch of history teachers still talking about it. I'm done with that. That was a time when I wasn't in my right frame of mind. That was a time I'll never do again. That was a time that you'll never see again. If you think that I'm dumb, if you think I'm that stupid to come on here and risk my job and risk my life and risk going to jail by showing my private area on here, and the only reason that video has been viewed so many times and went viral is because so many other people took it and re-uploaded it and downloaded it and synchronized it and put it on porn websites and sex websites and exposing sites and what have you. And they're still uploading it to YouTube, but the edited version. Once again, if you put 2 and 2 together and you go back and you watch that entire video, and you'll realize that there's a scar on my nose. There's a scar on my nose, a chickenpox scar. Why wasn't that chickenpox scar in the video? Once again, it's all about editing. It's all about transmitting. It's all about choreograph. Choreographed in editing and putting together this illusion to think it's real. You know, when some people watch WWE, some people think it's real. For children, they think it's real. Even I thought it was real, but I don't like to call it fake. The video that I did, it was fake. It was scripted. It was edited. It was staged. It was for entertainment purposes only. That video was not meant to hurt, harm anybody, and there was nobody else in that video at that time. Nobody else was in that video with me. No guys, no girls, no children, no family members. Nobody was in that video except for me and the person that video was directed towards. At no time am I a pedo. No time am I that word. And then once again, no facts, no evidence and proof. And everything that was said in that video was to get a reaction. It was all about gaining a reaction. Now all this stuff has been looked into, all this history, everything that went into the video, all the timing, all the strategy. And you might be saying, well, Sean, if the video was fake, if the video was a storyline, if the video was scripted, why did it get removed? Why did you take it off so fast, so quick? Well, because it's once again against the rules and regulations. You cannot have any sort of porn or sexual references on this website. And do you think I'm going to risk getting flagged? Do you think I'm going to risk getting a flag on my account due to something so stupid when it was fake to begin with? It was a work. It was a storyline. Get it? It was nothing you saw in that video was real. The only thing that was real was my rants, my talks, but from the private area and down, and you never saw my face. You don't know who you're messing with. You do not know who you are messing with. You will never have the audacity or the balls like I did for educational purposes to show my balls and my dick on here. You want to see it erected? Because in the next Uncensored, I'm going to erect this thing more than it's ever been erected. More than your wife, your kids could ever erect it. You know, put 2 and 2 together. It's very easy to realize what really went down on that day. And once again, I would never do that. I'm not about that. I'm about being social. I'm about being interactive. I'm about having no record. I'm about having a clean record because I'm as clean as it gets. I am squeaky clean. The only thing on my record is one speeding ticket that I fought and won, and that's not even on my record. I have a clean record. 0 zilch, nada, nothing. And you want to know why? Because I do everything protected. I do everything for entertainment. Hold on. Oh. Well, you know, I'm hearing that I fall a little short. I come up a little short on the competition. Welcome to another edition of, we don't even know what we're going to call this yet, but, yeah, WJ made a video. Sorry. Gotta put this down, boy.
I met this lady in Hollywood. She had green hair, but damn, she looked good. I took her to my house cause she was fine, but she whooped out a dick that was bigger than mine.
Okay, oh, thank you. Oh, okay. That was a little uncomfortable. Although children watch my videos, it is not my problem. What you see is your fault. It was for educational purposes only to reveal a scar and what happens after circumcision. I do this because it's what I do. This is how I make my money on YouTube.com, but it's not all about money because I was on here long before money was a thing of the game. I am now on here and I am focusing and I am putting all my time and commitment and strategy towards my subscribers and my viewers and me being creative along with my brother, my twin brother Johnny, who many people may say he may resemble me, and that's why a couple times during that video there was a resemblance because it wasn't me. And you're going to see Johnny one day. You're going to see Johnny come on here, and we're going to talk the talk. We're going to walk the walk. But I didn't want to expose the secrets. I didn't want anyone to know. I wanted for this to catch a lot of momentum. I wanted to see all the comments. I wanted to see all the messages. I wanted to see all the reactions. And after all these years later, I have finally come on here and told you the unscripted, untold, uncensored truth of what really went down that day. There was nothing ever exposed. Listen, I had to do everything in relation to what was being said and talked about. I had to make people think that was me. I had to make people think that was a real penis. In reality, it was fantasy. It was erotic. It was manipulated. It was edited. It was all those things, and nobody caught on. Nobody caught on to what exactly went down in that video. Once again, my face, my image was never within my private area. It wasn't, because I would not do that. I'm not that sick. I'm not that twisted. This is only the beginning. This is only the start. You say that. It's deformed. Well, it looks damn fine to me. It looks like it's usable to me. I can see it. I can smell it. It's big enough that I can see the damn thing. It's not erect right now, Brian. It's not erect because when I think about you, Brian, I don't get erect. My thing goes, my dick, my cock, it goes small thinking about you. It makes me absolutely sick seeing you. You are sick, degrading, and you're a low-life freak.
My channel, and I can do whatever the hell it is to my channel. Nobody's my boss. Nobody can tell me what to do. Nobody can dictate my channel. I can do what I want, when I want, and that's the bottom line.
Well, like me, I can say that, I'm the boss of what I want, and I can make a video where I abuse an animal, but abusing an animal is wrong either way, you know.
Too bad I've never done something that senseless.
No, but you understand my point?
No, I don't understand your point, because I've never abused an animal in my life.
No, because you said nobody's my boss, so I can do what I want, but that doesn't mean that what you're doing is good.
I'm sorry. Let me rephrase that then for the people that don't understand. I can do what I want, when I want, on my channel, within the limits of the law and the rules of Obama.
But you broke the law.
What's that?
You've broken the law.
How?
You know how.
How?
You know how.
How?
Exposing yourself.
Exposing myself. Let's see. That was. Let's go back to that incident for a minute. And first of all, Darkos, I'm pleading with you. Can you please adjust your microphone, because I can't hear one goddamn word you're saying.
Oh. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. Well, I think you heard what I said.
Tuna die. I cannot. I still can't hear you.
Better now, there.
Showing your dick on YouTube, is that not against the law?
I've already got in trouble for that. The cops have already got me for that. It's all over. It's a done deal.
Liar.
Oh.
It's a joke, guys. So, Sean, that would have had to have been extremely recently, correct? Because you always say that you've never mentioned of getting in trouble before, at least to my knowledge, have you?
I was playing the video in the background.
Sorry about that.
What were we saying right now?
Well, that was a storyline, you see.
WJ, as you stated, if you go and abuse an animal, and then the next day you come on like, oh, it was a storyline, does that make it right? Does that justify it?
I guess, according to Sean there.
And I understand it's not on the same level, but it's still comparable.
That's why I brought up exposing himself. He claims he don't do anything against the law, and I just proved that he has.
That would be indecent exposure, I guess.
Call the cops then. What do I have to tell you? Call the fucking cops.
Oh no, but you just said you never did anything illegal. And
Proven you're a liar.
Good. Then think I'm a liar. Good. It was a storyline.
Sean, a storyline is lying.
The penis was a storyline, you're saying?
It was a dildo.
No. That was your penis, and it was different colors, for
It
God's
was
sake.
a dildo.
The first time I've ever heard that.
Oh my god.
It wasn't a dildo, it was the penis. Fuck,
It was a penis from the dildo store.
People know what it looks like. You had no clothes down there at all, nowhere to hide.
Did you notice how I never showed my face because it was a dildo and it wasn't even me?
People saw your face. There was no jump cut, no editing, nothing.
I want you to show me where my dick and my face are shown at the same time, and then I'll believe you.
Well, you were sitting in front of the webcam, then you got up and showed your dick. Everybody knows this.
It's called a dildo in CGI. I never showed my dick.
Oh my God, CGI.
Yeah, come on now.
I never showed my dick to anybody.
Now you make yourself look like an even bigger liar.
Once again,
You know
you
what
can
I'm
believe
saying?
what you want. I'll be criticized for the rest of my life. And when I get to 100,000 subscribers, it's going to be 10 times worse. So if you want to think that was my cock, you can think it was my cock.
You want to see my dick? But I can help you.
My dick out right now.
I can help you though.
I'm SeanzViewEnt Entertainment.
Oh yeah.
You want to see my dick?
Yeah.
Do you want to see my dick? I will show you my penis. I'm SeanzView. Don't screw with me, or else I'll show you my penis. Do you want to see my dick?
But here is the gospel truth. Here is the God's honest truth. You can take it to the bank. I guarantee it. I do not believe in failure. I believe in myself. I believe that I can do the unthinkable, the impossible. I believe that I can accomplish what I want to accomplish with the subscribers and for the subscribers. And that is why I'm making this blockbuster announcement, a major announcement. I said that I would never leave YouTube, but once again, it's all about taking chances. It's all about the risk. And SeanzViewEnt Entertainment takes a lot of risks, a lot of controversial moments, a lot of controversial antics here on SeanzViewEnt Entertainment. It is my dream to reach 100,000 subscribers. And I will not be satisfied until that happens. But I'm going to put a due date on that. There is going to be a line that we're not going to cross. And that line is April 2016. Because if I don't reach 100,000 subscribers by WrestleMania 32, AT&T Stadium, April 3rd, 2016. If I don't reach 100,000 subscribers by WrestleMania 32 of next year, and mark my words, this is how much I believe in myself. This is how much I stand up for what I think is right and what I think will happen and what I can accomplish. If that don't happen, if I don't reach 100,000 subscribers by WrestleMania 32, I will leave YouTube.com, cancel and terminate my partnership forever, and you will never see another video from SeanzViewEnt Entertainment on this site ever again. I will vanish and I will go off into the sunset. But that's if I don't reach 100,000 subscribers by WrestleMania 32. 100,000 YouTube subscribers was not to be, but 86,000 was the place to be, because now we have 86,000 subscribers, and that is following an epic, monumental, shocking WrestleMania. May have not been the greatest WrestleMania of all time, but it was definitely worth a watch, in my estimation, And I just want to come on here right now and thank the viewers and the subscribers and tell you how extremely happy, proud, giddy that I am to have 86,000, to be in this position, to be at this time, to be at this point in my YouTube career and trying to make this my job, trying to make this my destiny, trying to fulfill a YouTube dream. There are many people that have made YouTube their job on this website, and I am now taking the proper steps to ensure the future of SeanzViewEnt's legacy on YouTube.com with every view, with every comment, with every share of my videos on Facebook and Twitter. Whether you're thumbs me up, thumbs me down, happy, sad, positive, or negative. We are on the journey. We are on the road to 100,000 subscribers. We may have not reached the destination that we wanted to, but that whole 100,000 subscriber thing, if you didn't know, you should know, was a storyline. It was an angle. It was something concocted. But from here on out, no storylines, no angles. It's all legit. It's all real, and it's all right now.
General Jerry, I don't want you to forget about this, but you had a question regarding Sean showing his face and not showing his face recently.
Oh yes, that's right. Thank you for reminding me. Yes, Sean, in recent videos you have not shown your face on YouTube. Is this due to the past altercation that happened in the near past, and does Machinima have a clause that you cannot show your face on certain YouTube videos?
Good question. I can't answer that in fully, though, because I cannot expose any details of my contract, my pay, or what they do for me, because if I did that, I would also be canceled. I'd be fired from Machinima. But what I can tell you,
you did. No, I'm just moderating real quick. You did say you would answer every question to the 100%. Now you're not answering the question all the way. Why aren't you showing your face in every single video?
I'm not going to answer the question because...
No, you're not. So you said you're going to do one thing in this whole interview thing, and you're not doing it.
Because we're talking about my future. We're talking about a contract. If I go against my contract, I'm gone. I see what you're trying to do. You want me to get off YouTube. I see how you're working. I'm not dumb. I know you think I'm stupid.
It's only a question. It's only a question.
I know what you're trying to do. You're trying to send this video to Machinima so I can expose the details of my contract and what I can and cannot do, and then you'll get me off YouTube. It's a good idea. It's a smart strategy. It's a good gimmick.
You're overreacting again. Sean, you're overreacting. I asked you a simple question and you're not answering. It's a very simple question. Why are you not showing your face on most of your videos now? It's a very simple question.
Well, if you've been paying attention for the last couple of videos, I've actually been showing my face.
But why are you?
That doesn't answer my question. That doesn't answer my question.
Well, let's rephrase the question then. Why are you showing your face more now than you were before? Can you answer that?
It's because of my contract. I can't tell you why.
Are you in a, I got just a couple of questions, General Jerry. Are you in a new house?
Yeah.
You in a new location?
Yes.
When did that happen? Can you tell us details on that?
That was in October.
Where's your background? Where with your pictures and where's all that at? I don't see that in the videos all the time anymore.
That was my last location. I'm in a new location now.
Okay, so why haven't you set that up?
What do you mean set what up?
Your background. Why you don't have the background that you used to have? Why you didn't set it up in the new location?
Because I have the stuff. I have it right in this room right now. I have all my freaking figures, posters, everything. I just haven't got up to doing it yet. I can do that anytime I want.
Is there some rules where you live at? Why you can't, do certain videos or, show your face sometimes? Is it something, another reason? Is this a storyline? Because a lot of people don't believe what you're saying, because I've been on record, and I will tell you the truth, Sean, since you do watch my videos. I've said I don't know what you're doing when your face is not up there. I really don't know. I mean, I don't see your face. I don't know what you're doing in the background. I don't know what's going on. And for you to be the most consistent, dedicated, prolific, not to see your face, it's kind of insulting. And I want to know the real reason why you're not showing it. Is something going on back there that you don't want us to see?
And what are you going to try to say, that I'm trying to screw a child while I'm doing a video? Is that what you're going to say?
I never said that. I never said that.
What are you going to try to say? I'm while this has happened, maybe child molesting going on. Is that what you're going to try to say?
I never said it. You're
Yeah, but
mentioning it now.
you know, the wheels are now turning in my head of what this is really going to come down to.
I interact with my subscribers and my viewers because I love my subscribers and viewers. If it weren't for them, once again, I wouldn't be anybody. So keep going on.
No, I agree with that. I wouldn't be anybody either. I don't think any of us would be here without the fans.
They are the reason why I have a job on YouTube. They are the reason why I don't have to go out and get, as they say, a real job in the real world.
This is your job.
This is my job. I make enough money because of my subscribers that I make this my job with my view and my opinion. Yes.
You make enough to live off of YouTube.
Oh, yes, I do.
Man, well, I got to tell you, you really know how to milk that system, man. Anyway,
milk that system. How the hell? Well, whatever you think it is. That's your opinion.
Dude,
I don't milk anything. I just give my commentary, my criticism. I give my views. I give my opinions. That's all I do.
Dude, anybody with 2 brain cells to rub together could take just a cursory look at your videos, put them all in a line, and see that you are the king of misleading titles. Come on, Sean. Come on. I know that when you're sitting there making a video, you probably have notebooks and notebooks full of ways that you can spin the titles of these articles. I mean, it's already been established that you're not above making shit up. So if you are making enough,
I don't make stuff up. I do not
power
make
to you.
I don't make stuff up. Stop saying that. You put words in my mouth. I never said that. I never did that. I talk about rumors, news, and gossip. Whether or not it happens, it's not up to me.
No.
I don't run the WWE. I don't run the creative
Thank
team.
God.
Okay? I don't run the WWE. If I were on there, it'd be a hell of a lot better than what it is right now. I'll tell you that right now.
Are you sure about that? Okay, what would you do with? Okay, okay. Let's break from the questions for a second.
No. People would actually be able to sit through a 2-hour Raw.
You ran WWE. If you let's take a break from the questions since
No.
Hold on.
This is what this was. No, we're not here to talk about wrestling. We're here to talk about the problems that exist. That's going to be another call for another time. We're here. No, because I've had it let it be your way for a while on here now. No, we're going to continue with the questions. That'll be a separate thing for a separate time.
This is the real Sean here, ladies and gentlemen. This is the real Sean.
This is about questions.
He can't deviate from the path because he knows that he. Anyway,
no, because this is false pretenses. You said this was going to be about the problems, the issues that exist. This is about a question and answer. That's what I'm here for.
Of a good sport to just because all I was going to say is okay. First of all, you were the one that was leading into what I was going to say. You're the one because you're like, well, if I was running WWE, then I would do this. And I was going to say, okay, fine.
So now you can make it.
And I was going to ask, what would you do to make it better? So you care. I'm sure your fans and my fans, fans and my fans would love to hear that, but you're not giving the people what they want. Okay, now we've gotten that out of the way.
Because it's not about that right now. It's not about that. It's not about how I would run the WWE. It's not about who's my favorite wrestler. It's not about storylines. Right now, it's about your questions and your subscribers' questions to me. That's what this is all about.
See, I gave you an opportunity to be a good sport, but, there you have it. Sean doesn't give a shit. Okay, anyway.
Yep, okay.
Now, I should be calm. I should just steadfastly face this, but I am an angry person. I can't help it, folks. I've always hated bullies. I've always hated people that hurt little animals. I'm a big softy. But in that, I am an extremely aggressive person, and it is torture.
I am going to be the same person that I was when I had 1 subscriber than if I had 100,000 subscribers. You are going to get the very best of SeanzViewEnt Entertainment. And if I, for some reason, were to fall on hard times, if I, for some reason, didn't make enough money in 1 month, I'm not going to come on here and bash the subscribers. I'm not going to come on here and blame the subscribers. Because at the end of the day, you can't dictate the fact that, well, for my channel, from my channel, sometimes when there's no news and rumors, that's why I have to do other content. The Sean Show, or I do gameplay commentaries, or I be interactive and I come on here. That's where you have to have something to fall back on. So for all the big-time YouTubers that are way bigger than me, way bigger numbers than me, I'm talking, This is what I've heard, but you can do your research. It's out there. I'm not telling you anything you don't already know. Many top YouTubers have come on here and asked for money, even though you know that they've made it. Even though that, you know, the ego factor is there. You're not going to get an ego with Sean's Entertainment. You're going to get who I am and what I've been about since day one. I'm not going to be fake with you. I'm going to be upfront and I'm going to be legit. That's what it's all about, is being legitimate. Once again, the subscribers can make you and break you. And listen, if you're not making enough money, then go out and get a part-time job. Go work at Walmart. Go stand there and say, welcome to Walmart. Go work at your local supermarket. Go work for a car dealer. You know, go wash cars. Go pump gas. Go do something to supplement the money that you're not making. Don't come on here and make yourself sound like you're the biggest, the baddest, and the greatest and say, oh, well, you know, since I have all these subscribers, I should be making all this money and all this and that. Oh, I need to go and better my content. I need to go out and buy this and buy that and this and that. No, you can't do that. That's not what it's about. You can't come on here and tell the subscribers, you know, how to go about it and donate money. I mean, you can't count on the subscribers for everything, okay? They're already doing enough by hitting that subscribe button. They're already doing enough by viewing your video, and that's why I realize just how lucky, just how fortunate I am to be in the right place at the right time in the right year. This could all end tomorrow. YouTube could come crashing down, and then I would have to go out and get a part-time job. And this is why I'm coming on here and saying that I will never change who I am. I will never change my guard. I will always be upfront. I will always be personal, and I always give it to you as I do. If there was 1 month, if I realized I wasn't making enough money, it's not like you're stupid. It's not like you're dumb. You can come on here and you can check out your analytics. You can come on here and you can know if by the middle of the month that you've only made, say, $400, well, then it's time to go fill out. It's time to go fill out some applications. It's time to go out and put up or shut up time.
Have you ever noticed that the hatred that you receive like far outweighs the praise and adulation and approbation that you get? Have you ever
I
noticed?
understand that John Cena gets the same shit and he still does what he does because he loves it. And I love it.
Two
And I will
different.
continue doing what I love because I will never stop this because this is what I love.
Two completely different situations, but okay. But so you have noticed that disparity, though, right?
Disparity, hell, you look my name up on YouTube and everything's a rant. I don't care. It's a bunch of hate. It's a bunch of bigotry. It's a bunch of crap. Listen, everyone's entitled to their opinion. I'm not forcing anyone to watch me. If you don't want to watch me, you don't have to watch me. That's the bottom line. Like I said, I don't have a gun to someone's head saying, you gotta watch me. If you want to click the video.
You already said that, man. You already said that. Hey,
that's your prerogative.
You already said that.
Yep.
We get it. You don't even have to tell us. Yeah, I know. You ain't got a gun to my head, but if I had a choice between watching your content and the gun, I mean,
I know you take the gun. I know.
Let's be reasonable.
You take the gun, I understand.
Sean Views, who he says this is PG or this is G. His whole audience are kids, and he literally got excited. I mean, I'd never seen him so excited in my life. And you can see the video. It's still on YouTube. They put it all over the place. It's going to be on TMZ one day. That's why I think he's really scared. And he pulled his pants down. He exposed himself. Genitalia. And Truck Paul's no homo. I don't even want to talk about this. But kids were involved. They saw that. Reputation down the drain. He's one of the in my opinion, one of the lowest pieces of scum on your earth, because who would have a child audience and say, well, I'm going to wreck this as big as I can and I am horny and I'm going to pull this down for kids. And so everybody hates him for it. Wrestling Jesus, Jerry, all the YWC. They humiliated him on YouTube. He said, call the FBI, call the cops. He was so afraid. He said, call them, please, get me arrested because I'm a sick man. I need to be off of these streets right now. And he's been humiliated. Biggest thing he did. It's going to blow your mind. Fraud. Asking kids for money. Asking kids for money. Asking everybody for money. Ripping them off. So these guys like Undertaker, Freak, Wrestling Jesus, all these guys from the YWC, they exposed them. And they called him into act, and his views went down. Ratings went down. Now everybody knows the guy is in fraud. Everybody knows he pulled his pants down, may be a pedophile. And so, guys, shit. His life, his YouTuber career is going to be over in the next 1 to 2 years. Yes, it is. Because YouTube is going in a different direction. And for all of us, it could be going into a different direction. But he's going to be one of the big names that fall first, fall hard, He owes taxes because he's getting untaxed money, as I would know. And his ratings are low. He used to get 50, 75 because he used to have thumbnails. He was lying all the time, clickbait videos, and people caught on to him. They caught on to the scams, and so the views are like 5,000, 9,000. And somebody might say, well, that's good views, that's good views, but that's actually a decrease from the 50 to 100 he was getting throughout the week. Because he said, I'm the most prolific, I'm the most brash. He's basically saying, I will manipulate your mind to get as much money as I can. And once they caught on to that, the video's not getting all those views no more because, you know, What Culture, Russell's Own Wrestling Inc., Dave Metzger, TV Track, all these other people out there, that's what YouTube wants. They don't want the normal common man on there anymore. And since he's a fraud already, he's a manipulator, he's a snitch, he may be a pedophile, he's the most vile person on this earth. All call me a racist. He's the one that's really racist because he gave an interview to Jerry back then and wouldn't give it to me. When I asked him for the interview, he said, you're a racist. So you know what? What we do? We went on Google Hangout, didn't we? And we humiliated his ass, and it's all over YouTube.
I want my chance to talk on your show, and that's it. The beef is watched. You ain't any videos you saw with you, they getting taken off immediately. And I'm done talking about it.
Well, the funny part is I have no videos about you on my channel, none at all.
Of course you don't have it on your channel. But you had General Jerry on there, and you knew what you were doing. You got right in the middle of it, and now I'm calling you out on it, and you still ain't say yes.
Because I want to know what the hell it is you want to talk about.
Oh, fuck you. We don't need to talk about this anymore. Go kiss my ass.
Fuck you.
Fuck you too, bitch. Fuck you too. And when I sit and when TMZ see that shit and the whole world see what you fucking did, you are gonna be fucking humiliated.
Good.
You're a fucking liar talking about you got robbed. You're a fucking liar talking about you got jumped. You're a fucking liar buying subscribers. You're a fucking liar on GoFundMe. This piece of dog shit calls itself #1 in the YWC. You are the lowest thumb I've ever seen in my life, and you will never get respect from me.
I appreciate it.
How's he gonna pay for his unborn kid? He doesn't have a real job. Tell me that.
He has to keep uploading over and over again, and he's praying that his views stay up because one day they might start reading for themselves.
No, he's gonna mooch off his mother, and he's gonna mooch off the government, Don.
Wow. He is.
That's a motherfucking fact.
Sean, your response to this stuff.
You know what? You can keep your opinions and think what you want. The bottom line is I'm going to keep rising above, and that's it.
I'm going to keep rising above Lynn, too.
Yep. Hey, and you keep asking, how am I going to do this? How am I going to do this? Well, I'm just going to have your wife give me the money like I usually do. That's what I'm going to do.
Wow. Oh, wow, Sean. That's so great. What a comeback, Sean. Wow.
Ooh.
Wow.
Can we get Undertaker
Freak to go back on the corner and strip, okay?
Why?
Undertaker Freak's probably slicing his wrists in the corner somewhere.
Just
Good, I can talk shit to him while he's doing it. You're cutting the wrong way.
As an outcast, no one respects
Tell him
him.
to go find a black guy to have sex with her for cigarettes.
I'll do it for free. I'll bang her and show her what good tickets like. Make your
Hey, WJ, why don't you just get Andy to talk to her again?
Who?
Andy's
Andy, your friend Andy's Truth.
We beat his fucking ass like a red-headed stepchild. And if he wants me again, we can do it any place, anytime, anywhere. His career is going down. Depression. You know he's already depressed on psychotropic medication. Got a child with a woman that when he's on YouTube, she's sitting up there sleeping with everybody on the block. She doesn't even like his fucking ass. Wow. Especially, no pause, no homo, but after he pulled it down and these, you know, it wasn't really anything there. I didn't want to see that, but, you know, he can't please her.
At the end of the day, there is no more relationship. I am single. I am broken up with. I was cheating on, and that's it. It ended on bad terms.
This is off topic, but this is a subject a lot of people are bringing up in the chat. Weren't you gonna give away a Wii U at one point? What happened to that? A lot of people want to know.
I was in a different time when I had money. I don't fucking have money right now.
All right.
So why
don't you sell your fucking shit?
You made a video telling people you were going to do a contest for a Wii U. You did not give it away. That is fraud. That is bullshit.
Sean.
You told people, oh, give me money. I'm going to give away a Wii U, blah, blah, blah.
You said that he may be a pedophile. He may be, but this is uncut. Is he? Is he a pedophile? You be the judge of that. You be the judge of that because he's the one who showed it to the kids. You gotta be the judge of that. The audience. Okay? Because he said, under the law. Wow. Under the law.
Under the law. Under the law, I am a pedophile.
Homeless shit.
Yeah.
Can you talk English?
Is that hitman coming after you still?
Yeah. Is the hitman coming after you still?
Yeah, he's coming after me right now.
Oh, is he? Oh, okay. And are you still rent free, or is that just a load of bullshit?
Rent free.
Rent free. So you were
Yep.
actually going to be homeless? Are you sure, or are you just lying to everyone, man?
You know, it's funny because you're really smart. You think you got it all figured out. You don't know what the hell's going on in my life, but yet you think you know what's going on in my life. You have it right down. You swear to the God himself probably that you know exactly what my predicament is when you don't know nothing.
That's why I asked you a fucking question, you douchebag.
Well, it doesn't matter if I answered yes or no because you're still going to say that I'm lying about anything I say because anything that comes out of my mouth you're going to say is a lie. So it doesn't matter what I say.
Well,
at the end of the day.
here's the frickin' solution. Don't fucking lie.
What about you pretending you were almost homeless when you bought a $200 camera?
A storyline that should be really.
So that was a storyline too. Okay, yeah. Us marks.
That was 4 years ago. I mean, we should go away from that by now.
I guess we should start being smarks to your channel, huh?
Nah, you can be whatever you want to be.
So, like, I'm just amazed that all this stuff's being rationalized as a storyline.
Well, what do you want me to say? It was real? I mean, obviously you can tell if it's real or not. Come on.
No, you only said it was a storyline after you were exposed, man.
I didn't have to say it was a storyline. Everyone knew it was a storyline.
Why do you keep saying everybody knew it was a storyline? No, they didn't.
Well, then if you didn't know, then I'm sorry that you didn't know it was a storyline or not.
That's your bullshit way. That's your roundabout way of saying that I got caught, so I had to try to spin it somehow.
Spin it. It was. How many times do I have to say I do storylines? I did storylines. I don't do them no more.
So can you give us some insight on your next storyline? What's it going to be?
I just told you I don't do storylines anymore.
We'll see about that.
Humble individual. You're probably saying, Sean, why are you making another video like this? We already know what you did. We already know what you set out to do. You already made a video saying you're sorry, your apology, and you only go on to make matters worse. And a lot of people think that video that I did wasn't a valid explanation. A lot of people thought that it wasn't real, it wasn't genuine, and that my feelings was not felt. I know I've probably reached a point of no return. I know I've done things that were outlandish, that were incredible, not in good taste, controversial. You know, I have an audience of kids, children, guys, girls, adults, mature, immature. Now, when I did what I did, I tried to prove a point. I tried to make an example. I tried to prove what I was worth, and what I did was I ended up making myself look like a deranged, sadistic, sick human being. It was vile. It was wrong on every single level, and what I did should have never, ever occurred. I apologize to everybody. I apologize to every single man, woman, and child who has had to endure that video. And if you don't know the video I'm talking about, well, I guess you haven't been paying attention for the last couple of years. Well, yeah, because of my antics and everything that I've been doing, I guess you haven't been paying attention for the last couple of years. But let me just catch you up to speed real quick. I came onto YouTube in 2008. Tried to make a name for myself, tried to market myself, tried to have a view of rumors, news, and headlines, previews, and predictions. And what I did was I made a joke out of a community that was already losing steam when I came here. A community that was already looked at as a joke. And what I did was I made it worse by coming up with angles and storylines and trying to present them as they were real, as if these things were actually transpiring, as if they had a real effect around them. If I would have put a disclaimer saying, well, this is just for entertainment purposes, but I tried to present it as real. In the process, I made a fool of myself. I made a fool of the community. I apologize to Fight Nation Wrestling. I apologize to WJ. I apologize to the whole wrestling community, the IWC, YWC. A detailed account of the situation, what I did, like I said, I've reached the point of no return. The actions that I did cannot be explained and they cannot be justified. I mean, I know I tried to prove a point. And in the original video that I posted on here, in the original video, I made it a point to put a warning and a disclaimer and say that it was uncensored and that it was for, you know, purposes not to offend anybody. It was just for educational purposes. But what happened was, once that video got taken down, and when I put that video up, I do want to say for the record that I did make it age restricted to 18 and older, and I did put a warning and a disclaimer in the video title. But when people took that video and have re-uploaded it time in and time out, because when I had that video, it only had 60 views, only 60 views, and it was age restricted. But when it got re-uploaded, there was no warnings, there was no disclaimer, and there was nothing in the title that said, oh, this guy's going to be doing this, or this guy's going to be doing that, or that it's for educational purposes. But anyways, that really doesn't matter now. That really doesn't matter. I have ruined my reputation, and I have killed my credibility, and I am the cancer of this community. My recognition in the role of this event is ridiculous. Everybody knows what I did. And I take full responsibility for my actions and the repercussions that I face. See, I'm trying to get this right. I really am. I acknowledge the damage. I acknowledge the hurt. I acknowledge everything that I did. I regret what I did. They were over the top. They were out of line. There was no reason to come out here. You see, you have to have this certain aura about you. You have to have rough skin on here because there's a lot of different people that are going to say a lot of different things. All right? They're going to call you names. They're going to hate on you. They're going to discriminate on you. They're going to talk about your manhood. They're going to make fun of you. They're going to talk you down. And if you don't have the kind of skin to come on here and accept what's going to be said, well, then you have no business being on here. Pretty much, if you can't take the heat, get out of the kitchen. I had one role on here, and that was to come on here and give my view on rumors, news, headlines, previews, predictions. But what I did was I allowed people to... What's the word I'm looking for? I allowed people to take advantage of me. I allowed people to get to me. I allowed people to get underneath my skin, and I made a reaction to it. I did things I should have never done. I should have ignored it. But after all the videos, after all the bullying, after all the death threats, after all the harassments, after all the uploads, I exploded. And I came out and did things, like I said, I should have never, ever done. I know it's pretty horrible to come on here and say that, you know, I ask for forgiveness, but I ask for your forgiveness, and I ask that I, once again, be accepted. I apologize to the kids, the children that had to watch that video, but again, if you're a parent, an adult, and you have children and you have kids who watch an age-restricted video, it is in your way that you watch out for the content that your children watch, because like I said, when I first did that video, it said uncensored. I had a disclaimer and it was age restricted. So it is your responsibility as a parent to make sure that you monitor what your kids and your children watch. Now, people are coming out here calling me a pedophile. I can assure you I am not a pedophile. I can assure you that you will never ever again see what you did here on SeanzView Entertainment a couple of days ago. I can assure you that you will never see SeanzView Entertainment stoop that low. I can assure you SeanzView Entertainment will never go to that extent of exposing what was going on. Like I said, I've already given you a detailed account of the situation. If you don't know what is going on, what I did was out of line and reprehensible. It was sick and it was sadistic. A lot of people have made a lot of responses. And I know that I will never be looked at the same ever again. I know I cannot fix the past. I know I cannot change what has already been done. All I can do is improve the future. All I can do is move on. And I am asking my subscribers and I am asking my viewers that, can you accept me? And I am sorry, and that I will never, ever, ever do anything of that nature ever again. Like I said, I apologize to WJ. I apologize to even Fight Nation Wrestling. I apologize to all the children, the men, the women, the kids, the guys, the girls, the uncles, the boyfriends, the girlfriends. I apologize to a worldwide audience who was watching Sean's Entertainment, because yes, I do market myself towards children because I present the Action Figure Super Show. You know, I try to do things that target kids, that target adults, that target the immature and the mature. And the things that I have done on here are very immature. I have to own up and be a man. I am 24 years old, and I can no longer lower myself to the standards that I did. If I've ever called you out, if I've ever called you a name, if I've ever said you're plagiarizing, if I've ever... anything that I've ever done, that I have ever done to Fight Nation Wrestling, Wrestling Jesus, the IWC, the YWC, the children, the boys, the girls, the guys, to anybody who has ever watched Sean's View Entertainment, I publicly apologize, and I am very sorry for my actions. I am being as real can be, ladies and gentlemen. I'm coming to you at face value, and I promise to you that no storylines, no angles, no exposing will ever be shown or done here on Sean's View Entertainment. Once again, I want you to accept me back. I know you'll never see me or look at me the same again. I'm not the best when it comes to talking about apologies because I don't know all the right words and all the right things to say. But I'm doing my damn best. I acknowledge the point of damage. The acknowledgement that what I did, it is what it is, and I did it, and I can't come back. I can't come back from that. But all I can do is go and improve the future, and move on and be a man, because I've been a child. I have abused this community. I have made a fool of myself in this community. I have made it wrong. I have 7,000 plus subscribers. It's time to make a difference. It's time to show what I can be about. It's time to show that the children, the kids, the boys, the girls, the adults can all look up to Sean's Entertainment as a man who is just that, a man who is owning up to his actions and saying what I did was wrong. I am sorry. I apologize, and my actions are reprehensible and will never ever be done again. Thank you, and once again, I'm sorry. Breaking news. I was framed. It was a conspiracy theory. You know, all the controversy and all the crap and all the BS that has been going down about me the last couple of days, and all the names and all the bigotry that has been coming my way. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to clear the air right now, and I'm going to present to you cold, hard facts of what really went down on that fateful day a few days ago. All the responses, all the reactions, all the evidence, and all the proof. Now, here we go. Now, hear me out, really. Hear me out. Don't shut me down. You have to listen to this entire video to see where I'm coming from and seeing where I am right and those people are wrong. That originally exposed video of me that has caused so much uproar and controversy, no doubt can now be laid to rest right now and forgotten about forever. Here I present to you cold, hard evidence and facts. Now, before you raise judgment and comment me and thumbs me down, you're probably asking, well, Sean, why did you say sorry already on YouTube? Why did you apologize and own up to it already? Well, because I was trying to save face. I was trying to be the better man. I made that apology. I made many apology videos about my wrongdoings because the videos were indeed seen and they were indeed put on YouTube, but not on my watch on and not my hand. I did not upload those videos to YouTube. I did not put them on my YouTube, and there is not one single piece of evidence or proof that they were ever uploaded to my YouTube channel. However, I did put it on another website, and it got re-uploaded to YouTube, and it wasn't supposed to be because YouTube doesn't accept that kind of stuff. But Sean, you said that the video got taken down after 40 or 50 views. And yes, I did say that, but I never said that it was on YouTube that when it got taken down. It got taken down off of another website that was then re-uploaded to YouTube. And you're probably saying, Sean, why are you looking off screen? Do you have something to hide? Are you being fake? No, I am being upfront and real and coming to you at face value. Like any good news reporter, I am taking my notes and I have put them all together and I have jammed up all this evidence, and that's why I am looking at them to make sure that you're getting the real straight story. And I do apologize, and I did apologize to a worldwide audience who had to see those videos on YouTube, although I never had a gun to your head and I never forced you to see those videos in the first place. And once again, ladies and gentlemen, the video that I did put on Daily Motion, it was still for educational purposes and it was age restricted, just for the record. And that should have never took place, though. It should have never took place of people uploading it to YouTube. But it's not my fault, as the video was never meant for YouTube in the first place. The original video that was seen from other websites like Dailymotion, Facebook, and various porn websites was then put onto YouTube to make me look like the bad guy, all right? Now, why am I coming out with this all of a sudden? Well, because it's to prove that I am real and that this human being, or these human beings who saw this video first that wasn't on YouTube and then put it on YouTube, I'm just trying to show the public and my subscribers, the people that perceive me to be sick and a pedophile are just not true and they do not add up. Fact 1 and proof 2. And listen, and you got to hear me out, this is really where you really have to pay attention. We all know YouTube is very strict, and they have people working and monitor this website 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Look it up on YouTube. Look it up on their fact sheets. Look it up on the consent. They work around the clock on YouTube. They monitor all the uploads. They know what's right, and they sure as hell know what's wrong. And if I had uploaded that video to YouTube, if I had, that involved nudity, and I uploaded it, let's think smart and let's think clear about this one. Think about it. Don't you think that as soon as that video was uploaded and viewed by the YouTube team, they would have took it down right away? No, I'll go one further. Fact 3, proof 3. YouTube would have never allowed for the video to be uploaded in the first place, as it has to go through one hell of a vigorous thing to even get put up to YouTube. Much less viewed for everyone to see. Let's get real here, folks. Fact 4, proof 4. Don't you think that I would have been thrown off YouTube indefinitely? Really? I mean, don't you think I would be gone off this website, put in jail already? At the most, I would have been banned for 2 weeks. Fact 5, proof 6. Don't you think I would have had a strike on my YouTube account had I uploaded it to YouTube? This is a matter that needs to be looked into further and explored also. And I am going to further investigate this sick, disgusting issue. And it's bogus. This is bogus on all accounts. It's not adding up here, ladies and gentlemen. The proof is in the pudding. I am the victim now. This has become a serious situation that I will get the cyber police involved in. Here is even further proof and evidence that I am innocent of this horrible, vicious incident. Until someone shows me the original hard copy, the hard copy of the original upload that was supposedly uploaded on my YouTube page when it took place the day of, as it happened, when it was uploaded, there is no proof I ever put that video on my YouTube page. Now I know people will say it was. They will say that they saw it on my YouTube page, but that is just plain BS and bigotry, but that's just their word. And once again, they have no hard proof that I ever put it on my YouTube page. And again, there's no evidence to back their claim that it was on my YouTube page. Nobody ever screen capped it. And don't you think if it was on my YouTube, they would have screen capped it?
Will you please let our viewers know the exact website they need to check out?
You need to check out SeanzViewEntertainment.com and also youtube.com/SVETV988.
You're an evil, evil man.
Uh-huh. Your opinion.
No, it's fact.
Fact again, oh my god, here you go with your facts.
It's fact, though.
Uh-huh.
It is, mate. Why don't you believe me?
Why don't you believe me?
Because you pass everything you say is bullshit, but everything I say is pretty much true.
Well, since I'm such a bullshitter, why are you still talking to me?
I told you. It's all shits and giggles until someone giggles and shits. And,
Yeah, well, I'm shitting right now.
And I'm just waiting for a mate. It's an inside joke, mate. You wouldn't know. But wait, so you're saying that you're taking a shit right now on the phone to a bunch to.
He's chucking a mark out.
He's chucking a mark out to a bunch of teenagers is what you're doing. You know that's considered pedophilism. Pedophilia in like everywhere. He hung up.
If you were panhandling for donations,
I never done that.
Well, okay. Well, what if you were panhandling for donations? People sent you a bunch of money. You really didn't need it, and somebody found out. Would you say it was a storyline too? Would you actually have it in you to say that they should have known it was a con and it's their fault?
I would not say that's a storyline.
Well, I mean, okay. Well, how is
if someone gave me money, I'd donate it to charity.
Really?
Yeah.
Man, you're really raking in the YouTube bucks, aren't you?
I can't expose how much I make.
I know. Well, number one, because I don't care, and number two, that was just an aside. But how is it any different? Just the only variable is what the situation is. You go out there and you say, "Oh, he's robbed," and it's a bunch of bullshit.
Listen, the money that I make isn't come out of anyone's piggy banks or bank accounts. Whatever money I make, and that's the bottom line. There's no storylines behind money. Listen, if I made a storyline that I got beat up by or mugged, listen, everyone knew that was a storyline with all the makeup and everything. Baseball bats. Everyone knew that was a storyline. I've done storylines. Big deal. Big deal.
I wish we had a voting app in here.
You know,
right
some
now,
of my
and I would take a vote. How many people knew?
Entertainment, whether it's entertaining or not, whether I do storylines or not, it's meant for entertainment. That's why I did storylines. But God forbid if I do storylines, oh boy, I'm a bad guy. Sean, we only want you to do rumors and news. So if I don't give them rumors and news, I'm a bad guy.
What a victim. What a victim. Wow, dude. You really, really know how to fucking sensationalize, don't you?
Nope. This is just me being me. People don't understand me. People don't get me. Just like you don't understand one thing about me. You don't know me. You don't know what I'm about. Just like I don't know you. I don't know what you're about. I don't know what you bring to the table.
Yeah, I know you're about $9.99 a month, right?
You don't have one little bit of sense about what I do.
No, I and hundreds of other people have a pretty good awareness of who you are and what you do.
No, you don't.
Yes, we do.
You don't know me in real life. You don't know me. You've never seen me on the streets. It would be a whole different story if you met me on the streets.
I bet it would.
So Sean, you told us a couple weeks back that you were done with the e-begging or whatever. You told us you lost the password.
That was a different time and a different set of circumstances. And right now, I am under a lot of stress. I am going under a lot of horrible things in my life that nobody in this room could even fathom, that nobody in this room could even think of. They have no clue, no idea, no perspective. They don't know me in real life. They don't know me on the streets. They don't know what's going on in my life. So the bottom line is you can judge me, you can hate me, you can kill me, you can thrill me, but at the end of the day, I'm going to do what I got to do to survive because nobody in this room is paying my bills. Nobody in this room is paying my rent. Nobody in this room is doing a goddamn thing for me. So the bottom line is when your fucking ass is fucking shit on the fucking wall, Sean's View Entertainment will do whatever the fuck it is I want because nobody can stop me and nobody can kill me and nobody can do a thing to me.
So you did lie is what you're saying?
Wow,
nobody can kill me, and nobody can stop me.
Hold on, Sean. I got a question real quick.
Sean, calm down.
Let me talk to him. So you did lie, though, Sean, because
I didn't lie. That was a different time and a different set of circumstances. I am going through the roughest, toughest, stressless time in my life, and nobody in this room understands. Nobody in this room understands what the fuck I'm going through until you come to my face. Then you can do something about it.
Hold on, Sean.
So, Sean,
that's a shot.
people are calling you out for lying. Is that what you're saying?
So,
you're
but
raging
yeah,
right now.
because that's the thing, Sean.
Like
you
a
told
5-year-old on
us.
Call of Duty.
You told us.
Fuck yourselves. Go fuck yourselves and die.
And to Wrestling Jesus, I say this. I hope you fucking die. I hope you die. I hope your friends die. I hope your whole family dies. And I hope everybody who watches your episode dies.
This is a question people want to know badly.
Yep.
You are going to be covering UFC and boxing.
Yep.
How, are you covering live fights? How are you going to do this if you're already going through tremendous stress with WWE? How are you going to know all these fighters, or are you just covering whatever you hear, the articles that come?
Once again, I can't reveal that. It has to do with my contract.
That is the complete bullshit that I'm talking about. But no, I gotta put my camera back on.
I mean, I don't see how that question's got to do with a contract. It's a very simple question, Sean. Dawn is asking you a very simple question. What are you doing in terms of UFC and boxing? It's a very simple question.
Sean, I respected that you came on here, but you just bullshitted and lied to my face. You know, you just bullshitted and lied to my face. You could just come straight out and tell me are you going to just be reading the article? Are you covering it? It's a good question.
I said I'm going to be talking about my view and opinion of UFC and boxing. You can take that however you want. I can't go more than that due to my contract.
What do you know about UFC so far?
What do I know about UFC so far? I know about when it was back in the day. I liked it a hell of a lot better when there was no weight divisions. When you could just have any two guys go in there and beat the crap out of each other. Now you got weight divisions. You got all these championships. The aspect of sporting for UFC has evolved, obviously.
What fight is coming on tonight?
What's that?
What fight is coming on tonight?
Now, when I said I'm covering UFC and boxing, I didn't say when. I got to get on my knowledge. I got to go back and view tapes, articles. My dad is a major boxing fan, over 70 years old. He knows the history of boxing, left and right, up and down, sideways. So I'll be getting some information from him. I'll be getting some information online. I have a lot of friends that watch UFC and boxing. I am going to give my opinion of what I see, read, and hear.
Let me make this more clear. I'll answer the question for you since you won't answer it yourself. Sean Views is going to get an article. He's going to read the article, and that's going to be it. That's all it's going to be. You don't know anything about it. Just like when you started covering Manny Pacquiao and Floyd Mayweather, you don't know nothing what you're talking about. That's the funny thing about the whole situation. You're just going to get an article, you're going to read it, and that's that. And you're going to continuously do that and make money off of it. But you don't know anything about it. You know nothing about, everyone on YouTube knows you know nothing about UFC and boxing. Okay? You tried to branch out before, this is my last thing, you tried to branch out before, it was a complete failure. The only thing you've been successful at is, and this is true, has been wrestling and the games. That's it. You have not branched out and been successful. If you make this move, you are going to humiliate yourself, and it's going to be your downfall. I'm just telling you that right now. I'm just saying, there's no way you can do it. You might as well X sleep out of your life. You might as well X that out, because people are going to be asking you questions, Sean. Very important questions on boxing. Very important questions on UFC. And if you read that article and you do not give the details behind it, it's over for you. You won't be around in 2016. I'll tell you that right now. You should just stick to wrestling. I'm warning you as a person, because it's going to make it easier for me.
It's hard to do.
It's going to make it easier for me to defeat you. That's my prediction right now, that you're going to go down this path. And you're going to be knocking on my door one day once your channel is not around anymore, because you're going to be like, damn, Don, I wish I listened to you on February the 21st that I shouldn't have did it.
Well, that's your opinion, and I'm sure you're going to stick to it, but it's a work in progress. It's not going to be easy. I never said it was going to be easy.
There's a question that I want to ask. There's a question I want to ask. Okay, before you did Grand Theft Auto games, okay, Grand Theft Auto, which obviously is made by Rockstar, okay, and you had to stop it completely. Did Machinima tell you not to upload them videos because you're taken away from the Machinima main channel?
Once again, you go into contract details. I can't tell you what I can and can't put up.
Right.
The one thing about games is you obviously can't use the music because it's copyrighted. That's one of the reasons I had to stop doing that. Is that a good enough answer for you?
But you didn't really answer my question. Did Machinima tell you to not make the videos?
Yeah, you stop answering questions, Sean. I mean, being the moderator here, you starting to stop answering. You're starting to say it's contract over and over again.
Because I know what you're trying to do. You're trying to get me fucking in trouble. I'm not going to do it.
You're using profanity now?
Listen,
You said this was uncensored, uncut, just like my cock is uncut. You said you can say whatever the frick you want, and I'll say whatever I want.
John, what is your religion? Are you Jewish?
I'm Irish.
No, religion.
That's a nationality.
You idiot.
What? Sorry.
Not your authenticity. Not
I was
your.
just saying my birthday is.
Are you a Jew? Are you Catholic? Because you sound like a Jew right now.
Sounds like a pull-up to me.
If it's Catholic, then he committed a lie. He did that a couple.
I did not trash. I did not bury. I did not say anything about JD. He goes on there and he's calling me a fail. He's laughing in my face. Didn't do a damn thing to this guy, and he thinks it's a joke. He thinks it's a laughing stock. Well, let me tell you what the laughing stock is going to be. Because the laughing stock is going to be is he calls me a failure. The bottom line is the only failure here is he has a failure to communicate with the truth. And the truth is this. I'm jealous. He says, I'm jealous of you and Joe Cronin put together. I have more subscribers than both you guys put together. So the bottom line is if he wants to, shout all these obscenities and call me a failure and say I'm a loser, well, you know what? It's easy. I'm not a hard person to find. I'm in Massachusetts. All you got to do is come to my face, call me a fail and a loser, and we'll see who the real loser is.
Who am I to answer to you, there, Bucks View? Who the fuck are you to me? You're a nobody. You're a peon. You're a nothing.
I'm nobody.
After all the shit.
You're coming on here screaming like a 5-year-old who lost Call of Duty.
After all the shit you've done to me, after all the rants you've done on me, on all the shit you've tried to do to me, I don't have to answer to your pathetic ass. I don't have to
I'm
answer
pathetic. Look at you. Look at you. You want to go make another video begging for another 200,000? Look at you calling me pathetic. Come on.
You're the one that started it, buddy. Let's listen, Bucks View. You come to my face and do all that shit that you were doing. Come to my face.
Here we go again.
See right there, Buck asked you a logical question. You don't answer him using logic. You just insult his
Why do I have to
character.
answer to somebody that has been burying me and ranting on me for months? A man that has made accounts to flag me down and troll me. How do I have to answer to a son of a bitch like that?
Okay, can I ask a question then?
It's a logical
I
question.
haven't done a damn thing to anybody in this room. I haven't killed anybody.
just wish
I haven't
death
ranted
on
on anybody.
us.
I haven't flagged anybody. I haven't done anything to anybody in this room.
You blocked me.
You just wished
liar.
death on us a few minutes ago. You wished death on us. That's doing something wrong.
My feelings are hurt greatly.
You don't get it. You just don't get it.
How often have you been told that you sound like Mort Goldman from Family Guy?
Never heard of him.
Not talking shit. I'm sincerely asking, will Sean give an answer besides, this is my view, this is my opinion?
Because if someone was smart, they would read my channel name. It's called Sean's View Entertainment because I have a view of what I read, see, and hear. How many different languages do I have to put it in? I don't get it. I don't understand.
Just to get a question out here, why Sean's views are, I'm going to guess he meant to say are you, why are you deflecting the questions in every one of your answers? You keep derailing every question into something that doesn't even have to do with it. Good question, Steven. I have plenty of answers for that, but maybe he'd like to expand.
What do you mean derailing? You said where I get it. Listen, I've already.
I'm talking. No, in general, like you do seem to deflect a lot.
Deflect? What is this? Football?
No.
For the next 10 years, Sean Entertainment has signed on to YouTube for the next 10 years. Signed that dotted line. Signed the deal. It is signed, sealed, and delivered. You are going to get, for the next 10 years, Sean's View Entertainment right here on YouTube.com.
SeanzView will never get this kinda money though. Fuck you, mo fuck boy.
Oh, God.
JD and Joe for life. I love you, bro. Sean, shut up, you crybaby bitch.
Wow.
Catch these hands at WrestleMania. Section G #certified.
Mr. Mammoth, thank you.
I swear, 85,000 subs doesn't mean success, because like your views only go up like to 10. You have like an average of 6,000 to 10,000 views. That means you probably have 10,000 real subscribers.
Well, I got like 2,000 real subscribers.
Exactly. The fucking amount of subs doesn't equal
Jesse
success.
and Joe, Sean is the one who...
Yeah, but the bottom line is the guy called me a failure, but yeah, he still watches my videos. What fucking sense does that fucking make?
Yeah, you're the one who texted me, Sean, asking me, JD, how come your Raw reviews are fucking so much better than mine? How do you get 50,000 views every month?
You're damn right I asked that, JD. Hey, you're damn right I asked that. You're damn right I asked that. But I'm also asking, why the fuck did you call me a failure, but you still watch my videos?
Sean,
Where
do you
the
know
fuck you come
do
from?
you know why my Monday Night Raw reviews get 50,000 views every Monday and Joe pulls...
Because they're entertaining. Good. They're entertaining. You put the tagline. You probably promote the hell out of them. That's good. That's good. Shut the fuck up, asshole.
Whatever people want to donate, they can donate. It's going to go towards having health benefits so I can see a doctor again, because I can't see no goddamn doctor. And as a matter of fact, I'll probably go to jail soon, because in my state, if you don't have health insurance, you go straight the fuck to jail. So I'll be going to jail probably by tomorrow. So the bottom line is, whoever wants to donate can donate.
That's so bullshit.
That's the story now. Donate so you don't go to jail. Is that really what you're going with there?
It's not what I'm going with, it's what the facts are. The facts are, if you don't have health benefits, you go to jail.
Go to jail? Don't go to jail.
Somebody look that up.
I am on 13 different medications to function every single day. Without those 13 medications, which I'm not on right now, I will not be able to function. I can already start it because it was within last week that I stopped taking them, and I can already feel the effects happening on me, and I can't do a fucking thing about it.
Fuck you, you motherfucker. I'll shove my foot so far up your ass you'll need the whole town, city, and state of New York and New Jersey to take it out of your ass. You stupid son of a bitch.
That's cool, bro. Awesome.
Wow.
For educational purposes only.
I think Sean's gonna kill himself.
Obviously, there's lots of lies there. I need money or else I'm gonna die. I need money or else I'm going to jail. It's all extreme stuff. Oh, I'm gonna be homeless. It's all obvious lies.
My brother buys me tickets, but he won't give me a cent when I could die.
I need money or else I'm gonna die. That's fraud. The guy is committing fraud right now there to get money.
Well, then call the police, Wrestling Jesus. Call the FBI.
Right now, you could be charged for fraud because you're lying.
Call up my brother George, and he works for the FBI.
Call. I dare you to call right now. Call and report me. Call
John,
right now.
your brother.
My
Does
medical
your brother
records.
not give a fuck
Call.
about you?
Call right now. Call the cops. Call the cops right now. Call.
Does he see the line? He's feeling himself on this hangout?
You said you're gonna go to jail. It's a lie.
My medical records show that I have a variety of different problems and disabling things that I can't fucking mentally go to work outside my fucking house. So if you want to call the cops and say that this is fraud, well then I'll sue your ass, I'll bring you to court, and I'll prove that I do have problems.
That's why I say...
I know you got...
Prove it right now that you have problems, that you can take us to court. Just
My
saying.
doctors will show you that I have legitimate problems.
You said you were...
Problems.
You said you were gonna go to jail. That's a lie. You lied.
Oh, God. Man. Is he pulling a Lonnie or what?
You lied. You said you were gonna die. That's a lie, too. Nothing.
I will die if I don't have my medications.
Maybe I
Are you
should
that
call
depressed?
the FBI then if you're lying or whatever. I don't
Call
think...
the FBI. I dare you to. Call them.
You know, I can get a lawyer to check it out. Hey,
I'm on the phone with my brother right now.
Is he really gonna die or whatever?
He's not gonna fucking die.
We could call the cops or the FBI or something. I don't know.
We'll call the Boston Police Department.
FBI!
That's not funny, man. I got warrants, so I gotta leave now.
What you
I gotta ask you a question here.
When Sean's View begs money
I'm
from
perfect.
you.
You people think I got no disabling problems. I have documentation. That's why I went in front of the courtroom to get Social Security, because I am disabled and I do have problems. But you fucking people don't fucking understand, because you could never understand my problems.
Alright.
Yeah, but you lied about dying and going to jail. That's
Wait,
a
he
lie.
has medication. Why doesn't he take his medication and go to a work audition and attempt to get a job on medication? He still has some
I've already done that. How many times do I gotta repeat my fucking self?
Okay.
I'm just a person that comes on here and gives his talk on wrestling. I don't understand why this is coming towards me. My blood pressure's way up. My pulse is way up. My heart is hurting me. I am depressed. I'm ready to go. You know why Lynn doesn't have to say a whole hell of a lot? Because she doesn't have to. She just has to sit there, look good with her boobs popping out, getting the views, getting the recognition, getting the comments, getting the likes, and all you pussies can just keep watching and watching and watching and watching and watching, because you can't do anything. You can't stop me. You can't stop her. You can't kill her. And you certainly can't kill me. So keep talking. You want to say that I'm weird and that I'm not dimensional and I'm out there and I'm on drugs and I'm on some paraphernalia and I'm not all there and I need to be in the loony bin? Well, you know what? You don't know how loony I can be. You don't know how odd. You don't know how peculiar. You don't know how drastic. You don't know how sick. You don't know how sadistic. You don't know how sadistic. And you don't know what mind and games I have for YouTube. I am going to take limits. I am going to take this to all-time levels. You think you've seen sick? You think you've seen degrading? You think you're gonna need my skin? You think you've talked yet? You think I've got you talking now? You think all the videos that are done on me, you think that's something? You haven't seen nothing yet.
John Cena says that he shows up to work. He's the first one to get to work, last one to leave work. Sean doesn't even want to go to work. That's not the Cena spirit.
I don't think nobody likes going to work. You just kind of have to, you know. I mean, you got to pay your bills. You know? I mean,
It's fun to want to live the life of a superstar, just make money on YouTube and shit. But if it's not paying bills and you have to beg money,
Cena's probably stealing from the Make-A-Wish kids.
Listen, it's not that I don't want to work. It's not that I don't. I've tried working already.
You
understand that, but in these circumstances, you don't. It's either get a job or, in your own words, die. So, are you choosing to die over getting a job and suffering through it?
That's a good question.
No, first I go homeless, then I lose my medication, then I die. That's the process.
So
Well, how are you gonna die? Are you gonna
medication
starve
now.
to death? Are you depressed? I mean, how do you think it's just gonna be a quick exit?
Didn't you tell us earlier that you already ran out of medication and you were feeling the effects?
Oh, I said after 30 days when my medication is done, because I had money last month. When that medication runs out, I will be done.
You said you were already feeling the effects, though.
Yeah. So you're all, that's another lie there. Somebody get the CIA on the phone.
no.
I said call the FBI. I got this all shit documented. Call them up right now.
I'm sure you do. I'm
Sean,
sure
you've made various claims that we've disproven within seconds of you making them. I mean,
Yeah,
how
you
can we
made
trust this? How can we trust your word?
To be fair,
I
have
could
an
give
idea.
a fuck if anybody respects me, likes me, or hates me in this room. I could give a flying fuck.
To be fair, your penis vid could make some money on Pornhub and other porno sites. If you want to make money on YouTube.
People matter to me because you don't do shit for me. I don't do shit for you. And I don't have to, and you don't have to. That's the bottom line. Call the cops! Watch that little man, the ding-a-ling-ling, oh yeah! Ow! Ow! Oh, what just burned my dick out! Oh my god, the water, I can't let the people hear me. Oh my god, the water just burned my cat. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, emergency 911. Oh my god, the water
Very feisty. And I would take you up on it. Sean, we've already been, agreed to fight one time. We can do it again.
Hey, you know what? I got a daughter on the way. People want to challenge me, fight me now. You can do that, but the bottom line is I'm not available at this time.
I don't want to fight you. You're coming at me.
I don't want to fight either, but if you want to talk shit, I'll just knock you out with one punch. And you
talk shit, killing demons. You've been talking shit about me for years. I never did one video on you. I never did one rant on you. You have been picking on me for years and years and years.
Because you're talking fucking bullshit, you moron.
Every upload. I've never talked about you. I've never done shit to you. So shut your fucking mouth.
Don't make me, psycho.
Damn.
Peter,
why don't you come make me, Sean? Come make me shut up. Nobody has and nobody will in the 6 years I've been on YouTube. Nobody can and will shut me up.
And you can't shut me up either. So shut the fuck up. Stop talking about me, because all you are is on my dick 24/7.
Right, just like your girlfriend is. Just shut the fuck up and tell the truth for once, you fucking Irish faggot.
Hey, wait a minute,
you stupid scumbag.
No offense, Will.
I like potatoes too.
Well, no, remember, that's his religion now.
Oh, yeah.
Don't insult.
That is crazy.
Everybody here can think I'm a liar, and I'm going against the law and regulations, that I'm fucking the system.
We proved you're a liar.
Again, there is documentation. There is documentation that I am disabled.
Are you really disabled?
He will be if he keeps it up.
Where's the documentation at?
Yeah, where's the documentation?
Call my doctor up right now!
SSI? You get SSI?
Call the fucking shit then, you fucking idiot!
It's all here. It's a concoction. There's no proof. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, that's my Xanax.
So, Sean, they should give you money for lying and manipulating them for years?
Who said I was lying and manipulating? Oh my God.
Storylines are lies. If I tell you I was beaten up and then you ask me the next day, were you beaten up? I said, no, it was a storyline. Did I not lie to you?
Yeah, but everything your channel was about was copying me. Everything. I should get you for copyright
Sean,
infringement.
you just redirected the conversation that you're not even taking the question at face value.
No, I don't call it a lie. I call it getting people emotionally invested. I don't do storylines anymore. That was the past. This is the present.
All right. Thank you for at least answering it at face value. But no, that's still the same thing. But whatever.
Whatever you want to think. You're not paying my bills.
That's true.
So you have no room to talk.
Neither are you.
Neither do you, you son of a bitch. Neither do you.
Neither do you. That's why you're begging everybody else to pay them for you.
You don't know me. You don't know me. You'll never know me. You don't know my predicament.
You just told us your predicament.
No, I didn't tell you everything. No, I did not tell you everything. I told you some.
Well, so I do know some, right?
You know some, but you don't have any other reason to judge me because you don't know shit.
I think I do, pal.
No, you don't know fucking shit, you motherfucker. You know nothing, motherfucker! You don't know shit! Yeah, shit!
Yeah, that'll probably be Sean's last words. He could die at any time, you know.
I was in a severe car crash. 10-car pile-up. My neck's twisted. My legs are bent. My back's contorted. I don't know if I'll ever be the same again. Ugh. It's gonna be tough. Oh my God. And everyone's gonna see that this is fake and this is a bunch of BS.
Ladies and gentlemen, do you remember when the Amazing Atheist was the most shameless e-beggar on YouTube? Well, he has to relinquish that honorable distinction to Sean's View Entertainment, the most consistent, prolific, and dedicated YouTuber in the world. Sean's View Entertainment wanted $25,000. Now, he wants $50,000, and he is well on his way, as you can tell. He's raised $571 in 7 months. So I figure, give him another 20, 25 years, he should have his $50,000. But it's for a good cause, UTF. It's for a good cause, right? Remember last time he was e-begging because of his mother or something like that? Your donation will help Sean's View Entertainment make YouTube his full-time job. The road to making YouTube my full-time job begins. Please help my dreams become a reality. Oh my God. Oh my fucking God. So that's a cause that you believe is just enough to donate to. Fine, sure, whatever. But there are perks. There are perks. This isn't just an empty donation, folks. If you give him money, he's not just going to go, oh, thank you, yeah, okay, cool. No, he's offering you things. And I think I should inform you all of what he is offering you, because most of it is complete and utter horseshit. Oh my god, you guys are going to love this, okay? Alright. Now, first of all, Sean's View Entertainment says up here that the faster and furious my video... Basically, the faster his views reach 1,700 to 2,600 views, another video will come your way just as fast for all my subscribers. So he's incentivizing the speed of his video uploads. That's right. He needs you to get his videos to a certain amount of views so he can have motivation to churn out videos faster. What a jackass. You know what makes him even more of a jackass? The fact that he is reaching for such a low number when he has 90,000... totally, completely, 100% legitimate subscribers, right? Donate 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Okay, so he's not really setting a very high benchmark for himself. So what do you get? What do you get? Okay, what do you get if you donate to him? So, basically, we can start with the low numbers for all you cheap bastards out there. How dare you. Donate $3, $5, $7, $10, or $13. Those are very interesting increments to become a part of the debut. If you donate one of the above donations of the debut, your name, channel, Facebook, or Twitter will get a mention on the show for donating. And who doesn't want a mention? Who doesn't want their YouTube, Facebook, or Twitter mentioned to a subscriber base of 90,000 subscribers that totally weren't sub for subbed or paid for at all? Why wouldn't you want that? 90,000 totally legitimate subscribers. WWE has Beat the Clock Challenge. Now I spice that challenge up with Beat the Views for faster and more consistent news, updates, talk, uploads. You know, basically him reading off of websites, articles he had no hand in writing whatsoever that he could never write, even if he tried his best. It's simple. The faster my views reach 1,700 to 2,500, another video will come your way. So basically he's saying, okay, share my shit, get me up to a certain number, then I'll make videos faster. Great. To become a newcomer, donate $15 to $25 and get your name featured on the all-new LED message board. Did you say all-new LED message board? That's right, the all-new LED message board live on an episode of WWE News and Rumors, along with one question or comment. So he's not just gonna... If you want Sean's View Entertainment to answer a question or respond to one of your comments, don't bother, you know, asking him on Facebook or Twitter. Don't bother leaving it on YouTube. Instead, donate $15 to $25, and that's a surefire way that Sean's View Entertainment will get to your question or comment. Splendid. And please note that Friday is the only days that the donation shoutouts and props will be heard on the videos. You must take every other day off, you know. Reading other people's work is really strenuous, you know. There are many ways, blah, 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 blah. You can become a mid-carder and donate $40 to $65, and your donation will be shouted out and noticed in a news and rumor video with 3 questions asked of your choosing, and get featured on the all-new LED message board, plus get an exclusive 15-minute conversation with me on the platform of your choice. $40 to $65 gets you 15 minutes alone with Sean's View Entertainment. Wow. It's making me want to open my wallet right now, folks. Oh, wait, I already had an exclusive conversation with him, and we all know how that went. And again, Friday's the only day, blah, blah, blah. You can go Elite and choose to become the main event of the Beat the Views Challenge. The only challenge is actually watching one of his videos by donating $75 to $150. Once you're in the main event, you get an entire video on YouTube dedicated to just you, your donation plugged, plus 5 questions of your choosing, and an ad on Facebook and a follow on Twitter. So if you ever really, really pined to have Sean's View Entertainment, the most consistent, prolific, and dedicated YouTuber, to give you a follow on Twitter, just open your wallet. $75, $150, and you can go in your notifications and see Sean's View Entertainment has followed you. Wow! And you get a one-on-one conversation with him for an hour. For a whole hour. Bring the pillows. And get featured on the all-new LED blah, 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 blah. Okay. Subscriber's choice. Donate $35 to have your comment or question heard on the new segment Blow Off. Just like he's blowing off getting a real job and other, you know, blowing other things. Haha, you know. Limit 3 questions per person. Only the best ones will be featured. So even if you donate that $35, there's a chance that you won't even get your comment or question read. Only the best ones will be featured. What a jackass. This one is fucking beautiful, folks. Your hate criticism comments will be read in an exclusive upload once you donate $100. Limit 4 hate criticism comments per person. So he needs the motivation of a C note to read his hate comments. Wow. Subscribers will donate $25 to have any WWE Superstar, Storyline, Championship, or topic brought up on the show in a video upload. So if you ever thought of asking Sean's View Entertainment to discuss this or that event happening in WWE, don't ask him in a comment or Facebook. Donate $25. Don't waste your time. Sean's View Entertainment's got no time to go reading comments and questions on his videos. He's got no time to just answer questions out of the goodness of his heart. He appreciates his subscribers so much that he needs money to answer your questions. That's how much he loves you guys. That's how much he loves you. He needs monetary motivation. Now here's where we get into the big money, folks. Donating $300 per month, so a car payment a month, you will also become a part of the very exclusive SVE Alliance and experience. What does this mean? This means you get to exclusively chat with me one-on-one via Skype, Google Hangouts, or on cell phone up to 3 times per month. What? You mean 3 times a month I can expect to have Sean's View Entertainment on my cell phone? Ring ring! Hey, it's bullshit. You also get a follow from me and add on Facebook. You can ask me any 5 to 10 questions per week that you would like in a Q&A. It does not stop there. Your name, YouTube, or other social media will get shouted out and mentioned on my YouTube channel, which has nearly 90,000 totally legitimate, non-sub for sub, non-paid for subscribers, right? On Twitter and Facebook for 3 months. All donations will be realized and recognized, and there's a couple bonus options. You can get featured on an episode, blah, 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 and you get to play WWE 2K16 with me in the ultimate interactive gaming experience up to 5 times a month. See, there's so many people trying to play WWE 2K16 with Sean's View Entertainment that he needs to prioritize them $300 a month at a time. Wow. Plus be featured all month on the yada yada blah 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 blah. Oh, for a nominal fee, $15, you can play a match, just one match. $15, you can play with Sean's View Entertainment. With his commentary provided. Yo, yo, yo. Alright. We're getting to the end here, folks. I mean, if all that other stuff hasn't made you want to pony up $300 a month, I don't know. There must be something wrong with you. Watch Raw or pay-per-views with me live while we chat on the phone about it. Wow. That's amazing. All these things where you donate money and you get all these phone calls and Skype conversations, these one-on-ones and stuff for like 15 minutes to an hour. I can only imagine where he got an idea like that. Probably the sex chat line that his mom ran when he was growing up. Here's where it really, really, really starts to break down, folks. You get on the phone with him for the entire Raw or pay-per-view for $450. But caution, if there's a large volume for this donation, there may be a long, long wait, sometimes weeks or even months. Motherfucker, if I donate $450 to you, you're gonna answer my call at 4 in the morning where I ask you about the weather. We will talk about the weather any hour of the day if I give your ass $450. It better come with some pillow talk, too. Oh my god. Yeah, there's going to be just a log jam of people to donate $450 to him. As an extra added bonus, I will start giving away, you know, how benevolent of him. He'll be giving away merchandise, action figures, video games, gift cards, and much more. Your chances of winning increases with each donation, but not guaranteed. Oh, okay. Well, I think we've reached the end of the line here, and here's where he thanks all the subscribers, the viewers who make Sean's View Entertainment exist. The reason I thank my subscribers in a video upload every time I reach 1,000 new subscribers shows you what I really think. No, you know what shows what you really think of your subscribers? It takes money for you to have to answer their questions. It takes money for you to have to read their comments. Hell, it even takes money for you to read their hate comments, Sean. You all matter. You all make a difference in my life. You're not just a number to me on YouTube. Oh, yeah, that's why you got caught on some sub for sub website, right? It's not just a number to you.
Most of these people aren't real friends. They don't really come through. It's like delusional. It's not. Last night, God just showed me so much, and I couldn't even talk. And I do not even feel worthy to be here bringing you this information. And it just absolutely brought me to a place I've never been. To, you know, where God just really says, you want to see the evil? Here it is. Feel it. And to feel what the children are feeling, God Almighty. Folks, we gotta get good people to stand up against these people. God. Where are the men in this country? Where are the men in this world? What the hell have we become? We let fat perverts grab them for the pedophile government. And we've just got such a sick society.
Alright, I'm on my buddy Andy Stroot's Facebook. I'm here to rat people out here. Looks like he's been having a chat with a girl called Lynn. You okay with being naughty? Not too naughty. Yeah, because I have a boyfriend, and I can only cruise other guys, not be too naughty. Okay, just say no, blah, blah, blah. Okay, favorite position, doggy. Nice, shaved. Yes, sir, I'm talking about my pussy with another man. Yum, like oral, giving and getting, boat. Swallow? Uh-huh. Fuck. Like being cum on or inside, depends on the day. Covering your tits? Yeah. Damn, you like the fact that you are turning me on right now? I like that I'm more than capable of turning a guy on just by talking. You'd die if you'd hear my voice. Trying to turn guys on, eh? I have heard it in the SV's intro. Do you honestly like the fact that you have me hard as a rock? LOL. She's not seeming to be against it. That voice with that body, blah, blah, blah. I like teasing guys. I think it's funny because no one can have me unless they have money. Tease away, sexy. I am loving it. Oh, so how often do you think of me? Ooh, she's not being dirty right now. 2 or 3 times a week, LOL. You like? More questions. You know what I'd love to do before I was with Sean? I used to sit outside the casino, smoke my cigs, and just laugh when all the guys tried to pick me up and buy me drinks. Well, she's a little dirty girl, isn't she? What's the biggest you ever had? This one guy used to buy me cigs just to hang out with me, but I don't smoke anymore. So she would give out smokes, your dick for smokes, or what? Sucks, I get smokes for cheap. My ex is black! Not bad, same as me, LOL. He's tall too, 6'5". He gets bitched out by his fam. They say he should have married me too late. No, I live too far away. What a dirty girl. Well, I don't make a lot of money. Yeah, that's why you guys profit off dead kids. Right now I have $50 for the rest of the month. Maybe you should suck more cock for more cigarettes. Oh boy, oh boy. Alright, favorite position, doggy. Just to make sure where we are at. 15 friends, mutual friends. Sean's View. Where the fuck are we here? Okay, look at the address. Okay. And the relationship with Sean's View. Does Sean View show his relationship on here? Right here, Lynn Medeiros on Sean View's page. It's the same name here, there. So it is the real accounts, huh? I doubt Sean would have fake account of his girlfriend on his own page, all the same mutual friends. Get it! Alright, just a couple little points here. She's okay with being a little bit naughty when she chats with other guys on the internet. But not too naughty, huh? That's what you want in a girl that's gonna be faithful by being a little bit naughty with other guys on the net, huh? She's not whorish. She's describing her private parts to another man, saying she has a shaved mangina, talking about her big titties, huh? Yeah, that's a good girl you want to take home to mama. She likes that she can turn men on while you're in a relationship. You whore! Huh? She likes to tease guys, because she's faithful, huh? She asks, how often do you think of me? So she is asking a question, sexual question. How many times is another man thinking about her sexually? A man that is not her boyfriend? What a fucking skank, huh? She said she used to use guys for free drinks and smokes. We know there's lots of whores and bars, but smokes? What is this, you hanging out in front of the soup kitchen? I'll suck your dick for some smokes, motherfucker. She said that her ex was black. Now here's the deal. She said he's black and he had a 10-inch cock, okay? So when she sleeps with Sean's View, she's not receiving everything that she's used to receiving. You know, so there's a big chance that she's a little bit disappointed in the bedroom. Maybe that's why she's having sexual convos on the side, because she needs excitement too. Come on. Huh? She is still thinking about this black guy, obviously, saying he should have married her, how he's 6'5" and how he has a big giant cock. There's Sean View's cock. Sean. She says that she only has $50. Huh? What a bunch of poor motherfuckers. Poor motherfuckers. That's why they're trying to profit off dead kids, shit like this, because they're broke. People are telling me that I'm jealous of them for what? They're broke, huh? Am I jealous of his girlfriend, who's obsessed with some cocks of black guys and fucking cheats on him on the internet? Yeah, I'm super effing jealous there. So there you go. That's about it, man. You wanna fuck with me? Well, you get what you deserve. Until next time, peace.
Remember when his girlfriend cheated on him?
I never cheated on him.
That's not my words.
Well, whoever says that is a fucking idiot.
You see, I must have completely missed that one because I honestly don't remember any cheating girlfriend.
Yeah, I'm not a cheating girlfriend. I've been with him for 5 years.
5-year relationship. I don't think there's any cheating going on.
Sean's View Entertainment, would you like to respond to Gemini's crazy allegations?
Well, I don't know what I mean. Crazy allegations. I mean, like I said, I'm just sitting back and listening to this. Like I said, I'm used to being buried and ranted on.
That's what I said. You're sitting back and enjoying the show.
Or would you agree that Luke Dogg's a Don Banks cocksucker?
Well, you know, I don't really know, you know, who he is. But, I mean, I don't know much about him. I don't like to talk about people I don't know much about. But
okay, don't talk about Don Juan Banks that way. You know who he is.
I don't know who you're talking about.
You're talking about Don Juan Banks.
I never heard of the guy.
Hey, whoa. Enter the arenas.
Never heard of him.
You see, when I sit back and I relax, Sean Views, he gets out his whip and he starts to lash. But I'm going to lash back at you and I'm going to slap you right in your face and I'm going to wake you up and tell you something, you dumb son of a bitch. You keep talking my name out of your mouth. I'm right in front of your face. You know exactly who I am. Don Juan Banks, who is your bitch, okay? I'm the one who controls you.
Did you just call yourself Sean's bitch?
Yeah.
Shit, I heard that.
Okay.
Was that the wind I just heard?
No, you guys heard right. You know what? It was a typo. What, you never made a typo?
I'm just saying I never heard about this guy that's talking right now. I never heard about him.
You heard me. I'm right in front of your face. You're my
Right
bitch.
there,
Okay? Is that correct enough? We're live. I don't give a fuck what I said. The fact of the matter is this. I'll stuff my dick down Sean View's throat and he will suck my cock, you bitch.
We gang banging him like we gang banging Lynn.
I need
What?
Yeah.
What are you doing here? What's this?
Nothing.
What are you doing? Newport one. I don't think you can smoke on the episode. I don't know if. Wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. She's gonna. Oh boy. Here we go. What, did you think I was like being truthful with you for a second? Huh?
A little bit.
Were you getting a little worried?
I'm thinking
Were you getting a little
you're
antsy?
about to get like a black eye.
Were you getting a little anxiety?
A little
Were you getting
anxiety.
were you getting
I was getting a little hostile.
Were you getting a little rattle?
A little hostile.
Was it getting
A little homicidal.
Was it getting a little volatile? I mean, come on. Did you? I mean, come on. If anything, I mean, you know, I heard the temperature in Cali's a lot better over here, though.
Will you please let our viewers know the exact website they need to check out?
You need to check out SeanzViewEntertainment.com and also youtube.com/SVETV988. In closing, what I did was absolutely sick and twisted. It is not my problem. I am a pedophile. Under the law. Under the law, I am a pedophile. Sorry, I'm sorry. I can't. I can't, you know.
I want to ask Sean one more question real quick. I mentioned being a door greeter at Walmart, which doesn't take much physical effort at all. The most physical labor you would do is putting a little ticket on return items that people take to the service desk. Can you physically accomplish this feat?
Once again, with my disability, I cannot work outside.
I don't know what
my
your
house.
disability is.
His disability is mental, not physical.
Honestly,
multiple personality disorder.
Who wants to see a Walmart greeter wish death on their customers as they walk in?
That's a good point. All right, that's a good point. All right, but I'm saying though, while on your medication,
Walmart die. I didn't see your name, Sean. I saw a dildo in your name. No, I'm fucking with you. I'm fucking with you.
Amazon is if you buy it, so you didn't sell
Contact
it to him.
Amazon. They'll give you all the details about the Wii U giveaway. Call them up right now.
That's a business transaction website. It's not just giving it.
That's something else you could do, Sean. You could sell shit online, you know, on Amazon, Craigslist, shit like that.
Overstock.
He only
Look at a call center.
going to give me health benefits, and that ain't going to pay my bills long term. I need something long freaking term.
That's called a job, Sean. They give you benefits.
Go to the post office.
Times do I have to fucking? I'm out of here. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done.
The Irish president.
You people, because I'm above all you fucking assholes.
You used to work.
You're sure above me? Yeah, sure.
You used to work before, Sean. You can do it again.
Call the FBI.
Yo, this is better than real.